Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are answering that burning question, do parenting styles matter in The Sims 4? Helping us out today we have Ruth Roy. If you missed her creation, I can link that video at the end of the episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm using this little chart here, which sort of shows the four main parenting styles. We have authoritative, authoritarian, permissive, and neglectful as sort of the quadrants of parenting. And I'm curious to know if they actually have any effect on the Sims in the game. So the only mods I have right now are a build one and also MCCC, and I should be able to use that to control pregnancies. So my plan is I'm going to have 4 kids. I'm going to be playing just as the mother. I'm not going to go into their stats at all. I'm not going to control them at all. I'm just going to name each kid a parenting style, interact with them as such. Every time they'll age up, we'll sort of see if their skills are improving, and then at the end we can see what their character values are and all that stuff. So I'm hoping to at least play them into teenhood, because teens are pretty much the same as adults, unless you have high school, which I don't. But yeah, that's kind of the plan for the challenge. Now, MC Command Center, you used to be able, Dominic, you win. You used to be able to have up to 6 babies with MCCC, but apparently you can just have 3 now, so I'm going to start with 3, and then I'll add 1 more. So let's go have some babies. Oh, I also have lifespan set to short. Where are you? There you are. I forgot how slow pregnant people walk, which is true to life. That part is true to life. Alright, so we're going to start with authoritative. I should probably also spell everything correctly. Authoritarian and permissive. And then we'll get another baby real quick. My goal with neglectful is to do the bare minimum, and hopefully not end up with a kid being taken away. That's the goal. Okay, so you will be neglectful, because I neglected to have you the first time. Ahaha. I feel like this is going to make me feel bad. Who's crying? Authoritative, you get care, that's fine. This is not a reflection on my opinions about parenting. This is not a reflection on how I parent. I can guarantee you it's not. This one, I genuinely just want to see if this matters. I'll just check in with you guys again when they age up to toddlers. Alright, I am getting sick of the crying, and I think it is, yes, it's their birthday, so I'm gonna go ahead and go through and age everyone up. So far, our relationships are pretty high with authoritative. Authoritarian is also pretty good. Permissive is pretty good as well, and then neglectful, come on, move out of the way, is the lowest, but they're all pretty decent. So let's age them up in order. Do I give them all the same traits or not? I think I will. I feel like inquisitive is one of the most neutral ones, so I'll give them that one. Okay, I'm just running a quick check on all of the toddlers to make sure that none of their needs are too terrible. Looks like authoritative and permissive are getting along very well. You're permissive, so we'll just give you a nice little attaboy. Authoritative, we will give you a brightened day. And the other 2, whatever, we'll put them to bed after this. Looks like we just got our first fear. We have a fear of the dark. Delightful. Oh, we should probably be afraid of slipping in the mud. Alright, we need to get authoritarian into bed. Are you doing that? Okay, I think this bed might be bugged, because I just cannot put anyone to bed in it no matter how hard I try. So I was just checking the calendar, and it looks like my babies won't age up for a week, which it's supposed to be on short lifespan, so I think I'm going to manually age them up after just a few days, because I don't really want to be recording for 8 hours for this challenge. So just heads up, that's what we will be doing. Toddlers are intense, man. I think we just got through a first full day of toddlerhood. I wouldn't exactly recommend this challenge. Oh, let's just not leave the kid sitting in the tub. Okay, thank you. I got a little scared there. I'm just trying to run all the kids through a bath real quick. And then I should probably do another round of... Oh, hang on, we've got some disciplining to do. Maybe? Nope, we don't care about you. On the plus side, hit parenting level 5 before they even aged up, I think, so that's pretty good. So we're going to do one last round of potty training on authoritative and authoritarian. Permissive, I'm going to see if they want to be potty trained. Neglectful, obviously. The name speaks for itself. I feel so bad. I'm getting bad feelings in my stomach doing this challenge. But I'm genuinely curious, so I'm enduring it for all of us. I thought the messes outside went away eventually, but it looks like I'll have to clean that up. Would you stop playing dolls? I don't want you to play dolls. You got kids to raise, says the person playing virtual dolls. Who's out here making a mess? Authoritarian, no. One good thing though so far is we haven't had any fires. I also want to throw out there that if anyone leaves any unsavory comments toward any particular style of parenting or anything like that, those comments will be removed. Help blow out candles. There we go. Authoritative. Ta-da! Okay, so authoritative aged up with 1 for all of the skills. Let's go with creativity and animal enthusiast, because that's a phase I think every kid goes through. Good job, authoritative. Choices help blow out candles. Next up is authoritarian. Your hair color changed pretty dramatically. Okay, that's fine. Wasn't sure where the blonde hair came from anyway. Alright, authoritarian also came with 1 of each skill, so not too bad. And we're just gonna do the same for all of them. Keep things fair. Alrighty, permissive. Also aged up with 1 of each skill. So far nobody's done too bad, so that's pretty good. And finally, help blow out candles, neglectful. Alright. Oh, 2 creativity. Interesting. Because I only worked on skills other than potty with the first 2 kids. No. Yes, with authoritative and authoritarian. I didn't really do much skill work with permissive or neglectful, but I suppose since neglectful was up all night, because I didn't make him go to bed, that's what happened. However, just 1 skill point I don't think is enough to say anything definitive about the parenting styles making a difference. Alright, so now we should go through and do some interactions. Why could everybody just have the different colored hair? Because that'd be delightful. Let's... parenting... We're going to... You're authoritative, so we're going to influence you to do your homework. Authoritarian, we are going to force to do homework. Permissive, we are going to influence to do homework. And neglectful, nobody cares. Who's done first? Authoritarian, congratulations. You are going to get... You're going to go clean up toys. And authoritative, we will have you set the table. And permissive, we'll ask you to go play. I think it'd be really cool if you could actually, like, set chores per kid, because I'm pretty much just going to have authoritative and authoritarian do most of the chores. I'll ask permissive to do them on occasion. And then neglectful, I'm literally just like letting roam free. Basically the control child in this group. I'm hoping that the kids will come and ask questions, because that would be really helpful. I don't want to force them to, but I hope that they do. Also, I'm pretty sure this kid's creative skill is just going to be through the roof, because all he does is play with dolls. Why are we hanging out in the bathroom, boys? I feel like they're planning something. We have mastered parenting, which is delightful. Alright, we are being asked advice by authoritative. I've been trying to do homework for school, but the last 2 assignments have felt really hard. Maybe I'm not smart enough to do it. What do you think? I would say to take a break and focus on different topics would work well with this. This one feels more authoritarian. Do it anyway. And this one's... I don't know. I'd probably pick one of these 2. This is the one that I would be most likely to give personally. So go with that one. Another parenting moment. This is authoritative. So we shall... discipline. We will do firm. Don't make a mess, boy. And then we'll have... What? A fire? Who started a... Child? Can I express disappointment for starting a fire? You kids are not smart. You go out... No, what? I don't hate you that much. Come back here. I'm gonna yell at you for starting a fire. Nope, can't yell at for starting a fire. Authoritative. I forget what we were in the middle of. Oh, that's right. I'm going to tell you to clean up the mess. Permissive, we will... Why can I only teach him valuable lessons? I think that's weird. I want to teach someone else a valuable lesson. I just wanted to give you a hug. And then authoritarian, can I teach you? No. Oh, we're in full parent mode. All the parenting you've done has caused the world to slow around you. You feel like nothing can slow you down. Interesting. Can I get that? How do I unlock that in real life? Neglectful got sick and threw up in the hallway in front of a bunch of other students. He is with the nurse now. Ah, send him back to class. Wait, did permissive just level up in a skill at school? Are they actually learning skills at school now? Alright, I'm gonna break my rules so that I can check this out. It looks like they are. Well, that's delightful. School actually does something now. I'm impressed. My recording time is up, so you guys aren't going to notice anything too different, but I'm actually going to exit the game. So when you hear me again, it'll be a different day. I might sound different. The audio might be different, but that's what's happening. All right, I'm back. Made a couple of audio adjustments, and let's see what other parenting stuff we can come up with. Alright, so Permissive didn't go to school, and I got a little pop-up asking if he should stay home from school, so of course I said yes. So Permissive's home today. Authoritarian spent most of recess running around trying to kiss somebody, running around trying to kiss some of the other students. He didn't catch anybody, but other students were running away. We'll make him apologize. Alright, let's go spend some quality time with Permissive. Looks like we're telling jokes or something. I'm considering holding back on the praising Authoritarian because I feel like that would be more of a do as you say, I'm not going to thank you for doing the bare minimum sort of relationship. We're also going to go work on Permissive's school project since he doesn't really feel like working on that right now. We asked. I believe this is the children's father. I'm sure he will totally approve of our parenting methods. We're now encouraging Permissive for finishing his school projects, even though we're the one who finished it. Nope, we've got another advice incoming. Alright, Neglectful is asking, I want to be a ninja when I grow up. What do I need to do now to start getting ready for being a ninja when I'm grown up? I'm gonna say start practicing your hiding. Get out of my way. Alright, you're sad now. That's fine. I need you to make breakfast. Authoritative, we're going to have make friends. Authoritarian, we're going to have study hard. Oh, okay. Permissive is looking at another student's test during class. I'm sure it was a mistake. No worries. Anyway, so Permissive, I'm going to have you slack off, and Neglectful, I don't care what you do. Okay, well, during free time, Neglectful drew an inappropriate piece of artwork and showed it to classmates. It caused lots of giggling and disrupted the rest of the school day. Punish him. So everyone's actually in bed by 9 today, which is... oh, just kidding. Neglectful's up. Well, we almost had everyone in bed. Authoritarian is asking, someone said eating dirt was okay, but someone else said eating dirt will make you die. Is it okay to eat dirt? Yeah, no, buddy. Alright, time to do a personality check and age the kids up. Whoa, wait, what? Okay, so... this is new. I went into Authoritative's little thing to check his skills and whatever, and stay-at-home mom is Ruth's career. I don't know when they added that, but that's awesome. I'm so happy. Anyway, so we have friendly advice sentiment, good friends, mother, and he has low to mid-level skills here. Pretty good manners and responsibility. Medium conflict resolution, empathy, and emotional control are pretty low, but those are pretty hard to get up if you're not actually playing as the sim. So overall, I don't know, average. Alright, you can blow out some birthday candles. We'll give them all the fortune aspiration, and y'all can be... let's make you all music lovers, because we have a radio all the time. Alright, who's next? Authoritarian. Authoritarian has no sentiments with Ruth currently. Very low skills. Manners, responsibilities, pretty good. Conflict resolution is excellent, but emotional control and empathy are in the negative side. So Authoritative is definitely beating out Authoritarian. Who's next? Oh no, you aged up the exact same. How am I supposed to tell you apart now? Alright, Permissive. Time for you to blow out some candles. Permissive also has no sentiments with Ruth currently. Very high motor and social skills, low creativity and mental. So definitely spending more time on skills. And that's reflected over here. They have almost no character values. So we're definitely seeing some differences now. Oh, they all look the same. I'm not happy about this. Alright, blow out candles, Neglectful. Neglectful has no sentiments with Ruth and a pretty low relationship bar. Creativity skill is super high, but the other ones are low to mid. And we actually have some... I'll go back to that in a second. We have a few character values, just a little bit of manners and responsibility. Go away, thank you. A touch of emotional control. Empathy is definitely down though. I might go into cast just so I can change everyone's hair, because this way now when their little things pop up I can actually tell who is who. We're gonna start with you finding a job. Authoritative, and you will also find a job. Permissive, we're not gonna have a job, and neglectful won't have a job. Alright, so authoritative can have a job that they will enjoy. I think I'm gonna pick lifeguard. I think he'd like that. And then authoritarian is going to get whichever one pays the most, which I think is manual labor. I don't know that I can discipline them anymore. So I guess we'll have to see and wait and see if anyone does anything dumb. Oh, rats. Permissive's freezing to death. Come on, get inside, you weirdo. Ooh, we are now grounding authoritarian for shouting forbidden words. Don't know exactly how this works. Never done it before. Ooh. You know what? Let's take away your phone. Take that. Why are you making a joke? Lecture about responsibilities. Oh, should probably also give the woohoo talk. That's an important one to give the people. You lost responsibility? Reprimand for breaking grounding. Should we reprimand him for getting piercings too? How dare you? Alright, we're gonna give authoritarian a timeout because he keeps breaking his grounding, which honestly I don't even catch it, but I get the option, so here you go, take that. Neglectful asks, my face is a mess. I can't go anywhere looking like this. What can I do? Just stay out of sight. Permissive is trying to die again. Oh, we've got another one trying to freeze to death. You know what? You can have the pool back in the summer. You can have a telescope. It's hard to do a parenting challenge when your kids keep trying to die. Our authoritative's responsibility is in range to earn the responsible trait because we're giving him a timeout again. Doing something stupid, I don't remember. We're gonna reprimand for breaking grounding again. Authoritative says, I texted someone but they didn't text back and it's been like an hour. Should I text them again? No, wait for them to respond. Authoritarian is almost done with a stunning landscaping project when he realizes he is 2 petunias short. The project is already a week behind schedule. He could try running back to the nursery to get more or work with what he's got. As he's been raised in a do-as-you're-told environment, I'm going to say he's going to do as he's told. Let's see. Performance gain small. Well done. Bess? Giving you like 7,000 so far, I think. Authoritative says, I'm not sure what I want to be when I grow up and all my friends seem to have it figured out. How do I figure it out myself? Study for a high-paying job. And first day of high school today. The kids are all really good friends with each other, which is adorable. Someone's playing drums on my couch. We found Permissive in the bathroom stall today, eating a sandwich. This is unexpected and we're not sure what to make of it, but figured we should go. When you're hungry, you need to go. Okay, back from school. With projects again. Great. Wish I had more room to actually do these projects. Wow, Permissive finished that really fast. Does that have to do with his skills? I don't know. Whatever it is, we'll encourage it. Alright, we are in full parenting mode, which is delightful. Let's help you with your homework. Also, didn't I tell you to do your homework? There we go, thank you. Authoritarian won a school prize. Should we give it to him in front of the class or quietly and privately? Well done, Authoritarian. Let's announce it publicly, but give it privately. Let's see, Authoritarian is going through a mood swing, so we'll criticize that real quick, like the good parent we are. And then tell you to do your homework. Permissive says, I'm not sure what I want to be when I grow up. We'll say, pick something you like. Alright, looks like we have to do some heavy parenting here with Authoritative because he was swearing and I gave him timeout and he broke timeout, so now we're discussing the boundaries of timeout.
Yeah.
give a little lecture real quick, see if that makes anything stick. And then probably tell you to go take a shower. I feel like my influence 2s aren't going through, which is kind of frustrating. But again, I know that there are a lot of bugs and things, so... 'Cause I should ask and then get either a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And I'm not getting that. Authoritative was discovered playing games on his phone when he should have been paying attention to a lesson. Take away the phone. Alright, well, while the cake is baking, let's take a quick look at everyone's final stats. Authoritative ended up being a high school B student with pretty low skills, decent relationship with his mom, and all things considered, pretty decent on the character values. Nice. Alright, Authoritarian's final statistics ended up being a high school C student with more skills, but lower skills. Pretty good relationship with his mom. Excellent manners and responsibility, and horrible conflict resolution. Low empathy and low emotional control. Permissive ended up being a high school C student with just a few low-level skills. Great relationship with his mom. And overall, moderate character values, nothing good, nothing really too bad. And finally, Neglectful. Neglectful ended up being a C student, about to drop to a D though. Had the highest skills of anyone, but again, that's probably because he spent time doing skills instead of sleeping and doing his homework. Actually has a friendly advice sentiment about his mom, which is kind of interesting. And has, again, sort of mid-range character values. Alright, let's age them all up. And just in time, because everyone's going through a phase. Wait, why do I have to pick a new aspiration? Anyway, Authoritative ended up being a genius. Authoritarian, let's see what you get. We're all waiting. There we go. Authoritarian ended up being a maker. Interesting. Permissive, let's see. A geek. Alrighty then. I wonder if you have to pick a new thing now because they added those like special teen aspirations. I don't know. Anyway, Permissive's a geek. And Neglectful. Of course your mom falls asleep when you go to blow out the candles. Come on. Let's do this. I want you to blow out the candles. There we go. Last one. Last one. And he is unflirty. Makes sense. Doesn't exactly have a great chance of trusting people. Alright, well, 6 hours of recording, 5 hours of pre-production, probably another 5 hours of editing, an hour or so of post-production, and countless bugs and glitches later, we have come to the conclusion that parenting styles do in fact affect children in The Sims 4. And if you appreciate all the hours of work that have gone into it, it would mean the world to me if you would like and comment, even share perhaps with anybody else who may be remotely interested in learning about the ins and outs of parenting in The Sims 4. I had a great time recording this, kind of dreading the editing though, not gonna lie. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. Go ahead and check out one of these videos. This top one over here is when we created Ruth, and the bottom one is a video that YouTube thinks you'll enjoy. Thanks again for hanging out, and I look forward to seeing you back here very, very soon. Bye!